conversation. This is how humans talk, right?
It's a human stock.
Ha ha.
Literacy, 20%.
Hey guys, I'm Hiawatha. Can't even tell if that's racist.
Oh, we're Canadian. It's okay.
Isabel, you want to just give me a city? Just give me Barcelona, I'll declare peace, and I'll take your capital later. Oh yeah, you'll give me Barcelona, okay. Alright, I
I
took
just
Barcelona.
Can I just talk to Assyria and just tell them I want a city?
Should be able
I
to.
I want to know.
I think we can trade for cities, it's just they never agree.
Discuss. Publicly
I've
denounce.
never had them
No.
agree, I'll say that much.
I'm gonna say demand silver, wine, copper,
They're just gonna hate you for this, Brandon, and declare war.
and a city. Demand. Please, you're in no position to make such demands. Neutral.
I think they're correct,
Bye-bye.
Brandon.
I want I want to know what my diplomat went to say to them. Like I
He
sent
just
a guy
showed
who's
up
like,
and he just showed up like looking really nervous, won't make eye contact. He's like, I'm sorry. This is just my job, man.
he's
Okay.
like,
You'll notice Isabella now has a lower score than you by 3 points. It's because she has one city. I got her to give me her last non-capital.
like the guy just walks and he goes, I know it's gonna sound stupid,
Yeah.
but Gandhi told me
But Gandhi, kind of a dick.
he wanted me to tell you that he wanted some wine and that city over there.
The
And
Royal Emperor Grand Commissar Gandhi said, here unrolls his scroll, looks at, oh. He said, tell the Assyrian peon scum to give me everything they have, lol. I'm sorry, what does lol mean? He just wants everything,
he
okay?
just wants it. Like, man, seriously, I don't even want to be Indian.
Yeah, like, seriously, dude, I didn't choose to be born there. Can I join? Because, like, I'm looking for a job. Alright, I just got Oxford University. I used it to instantly get astronomy, which means soon in Barcelona I'm going to get a caravel, and I'm going to try and get diplomatic relations with you in Assyria. I've also got an observatory going in the capital to get another 50% more science.
Not gonna fucking diplomatic relations with me. I'm barely even playing the game anymore.
Well, I'm sure you've got some luxury resources we can trade for, at least.
That's true.
I've got spares, and in fact, I'm gonna get more spare horses soon to trade to more people. Might be able to make some more money off Assyria.
Don't give me things that are good.
Well,
Because seriously, I'm just not in a position where I'm gonna do anything in
the
this
way
game.
I look at it is, if you have spare resources and I have spare resources, we can get some mutual benefit out of this, you know?
There's no benefit that will make this less shit. The spot I'm in just is shitty. There was a barbarian encampment that the game told me about like 300 years ago that I just totally just don't give a shit about.
You know what? I'm actually gonna keep this worker with the army for the sake of repillaging.
And you know what? I was good of me not to give a shit about them. They're landlocked on the opposite side of the mountains that they can't get past. So they could be there for the rest of the game and not touch me.
I've built a road all the way to Madrid for when I take it over. I'm preemptively getting ready to kick their asses.
I'm gonna get philosophy now.
You don't have philosophy yet.
No.
That's not good.
My science is so shitty.
Okay, I'm the tech leader, so I'm putting a spy in my capital right away to help get rid of counter-espionage. I actually need more happiness.
I want to have spies till like the year 2000. I'm gonna be as technically deprived as Central Africa is right now.
Good.
Just keep trading food with the capital because when I clicked it, I thought it was a good idea. Keep doing that thing you're doing.
Bitch.
Fuck, just attack that boat. There. Wonderful. Good job. That trireme's gonna sink.
I need a trireme. In one turn, Barcelona will finish its revolts, and then I'm gonna annex it.
Unit promoted.
I puppet it until the revolts are over to help decrease on unhappiness. I just wrote a play called The Fairy Queen.
The Fairy Queen?
Yeah.
The Fairy Queen.
I just so I puppet Barcelona until the revolts end. So the revolts end. They're like, okay, well, we're only puppeted. We're part of their country, but we still have our own central government. And then immediately when the revolution's over, I annex them. All right, they're now annexed.
Quebec City's probably looking at Delhi and being like, wow, that looks like a shitty place to live.
Yep.
I want to be my own country. It's like the real Quebec.
Ugh.
I'd be a better country than them. Fuck off, Quebec City.
Got a courthouse going in Barcelona. I'll just buy a caravel when I have the money. I need to get some serious trade routes going.
And the other city-state that I'm near, I can't even pronounce their name because it's too long and ridiculous. Antananarivo. Antananarivo.
Antananarivo.
That's what it looks like it says. Antananarivo.
Boomhauer for president.
People in the comments are like, what the fuck is he even talking about?
Antananarivo. That's what he's talking about.
The fuck is Antananarivo?
Alright, I'll get a circus queued up after my first caravel, because I seriously need trade going. I can get 4 trade routes and I have 0.
Oh, I can have 3 and I only have 2.
Drell said, Antan Manorino is what I heard.
Antan Manorino. It's Antan Manorino.
Antan Manorino. That's one of
They're
those things
ends.
you have to say at the left side of your mouth.
They're all ends. They're all, it's Antan Manorino.
Is it O-Reno or Areno?
Arrivo.
Revo. I was hearing Reno.
Antananarivo.
Wow, this joke died 1,000 deaths instantly. We're not funny.
People are gonna watch that whole section and just be like, what the fuck is going on?
Oh, by the way, you know my tech lead before was really big? Now it's really, really big. Guess how much science I'm making a turn?
I don't know. 100?
113. What's your science?
28?
Whoa! And you're not in last place for literacy. Songhai are.
I might also be in last place. I might be tied with them. I'm
how much do you
tied
have?
with them in 6th.
Fuck.
My literacy is
That means
20.
there's 3 people tied for last.
That's awesome. Why am I in the top?
Droll also guessed my science and said I was right. You can see it.
Those are some smart people. I bet
Yep.
their literacy is high. They
That was
can
way
read.
funnier than it should have been.
Well, it is getting late.
It is getting late and
It
having
is
this fun.
11:21.
I was up till 5:30 working last night because the power went out for a combined total of 2.5 hours yesterday, so I needed to catch up on work.
I was up till 3 a.m. last night on YouTube, and it was really weird. Like, you know when you stay up too late on YouTube, and you're just watching shit?
Yeah. It's not good shit either, it's just shit.
You just get to some shit.
Yeah.
You're just like, what am I even watching?
You're just
Well, at the
watching
point-
I'm just watching these fucking idiots say Reno a bunch of times. I don't even know what the fuck's going on.
By the time I reach the point where I'm like, what the fuck am I even watching? That's when I realize I'm like, oh, I have to go to bed.
Yep. It's like, fuck, I work in like an hour.
It's that point where you're like, dude, like this
I'm a fucking
isn't where
moron.
this isn't where my life should be taking me.
Yeah. Arena.
My
Okay,
life
I
is
just got my
taking me down
circus.
the wrong road.
God, my life just flipped turned upside down. That's what I'm gonna say next time I fall down the stairs. I'm trying not to laugh too hard because it hurts my tumor. I'm just gonna assume it's a tumor until proven otherwise.
Uh,
Oh god. I think
is
the
like
doctor's... I might get the doctor's appointment tomorrow, I don't know.
this is the first time we're laughing. Hasn't made my sunburn hurt.
God, we're both dying of horrible things.
I'm dying because the gigantic fiery ball in the sky burns humans.
Yeah.
It's like we're in
I'm
an
gonna get hate on that one video where I made fun of Christianity again. Rationalism. Boop. I'll get a science bonus once my people are happy.
rationalism, something you can't have if you have piety.
No, they changed
If
that
you're
now.
ra-
Now there's no more conflicting,
So you can't be
things.
rational if you're pious.
They got rid of the confliction thing.
I liked that conflict.
I actually kind of liked it too. It was really funny. Okay,
Uninstalling.
I just bought a caravel, so I'm gonna look for the Americas now. I'm also
Okay.
mass upgrading units into longswordsmen.
Head to South America. You can see my horrible, horrible cities.
Yeah. Well, my main goal in going over there and exploring it right now is I want to find you, and then I want to find places like Japan where like people might not be yet, and I could colonize. Also, I just founded a religion.
You could colonize like North America.
I could.
You can have all of North America.
I'm sure there's city-states there. I'm gonna do Confucianism. I'm gonna rename it.
Nanarino.
I don't know how to spell that.
ANTANANARIVO.
Oh my god, no one's taken tithe yet? Nice, I can get a lot of money out of that.
People don't care about money. I'm
Maybe
getting
religious
25
community?
gold a turn. That's
Feed the
pretty-
world. Cathedrals.
Feed the world.
Cathedrals might actually not be a bad idea.
Scores 535, 468, 425, 267, 247, 213, 203, 200.
Hey, guess who has first place for no reason? Hiawatha? What the fuck?
You all said first place for like the whole game.
I know, what the fuck?
My population is above average now. And I'm not worse. I've got 23 literacy and the lowest is 22.
Where the hood, where the hood, where the hood?
Where the
at?
hood at? It's in Mumbai. It's in Mumbai.
Well, you are the ghetto, so...
I am in Brazil. It's pretty ghetto down
It
there.
is.
They're not even good at soccer anymore.
You hear that? QQ. Alt QQ. Out of life. Sweden just now built the statue of Zeus.
Well, maybe they wanted.
That's an ancient era wonder.
Maybe
I think they're the only ones in the game who picked honor.
maybe Hercules was born.
I was
They
about to
were
start
like-
singing the song, and then I remembered I don't know how the song goes. What the fuck is with Skype today? Fuck.
Pew, pew, motherfucker.
Do you hear me?
Yep.
What the fuck is with Skype?
I don't know. And it's obviously not the internet because we're still connected in the game when that happens.
Yeah. Alright,
Although-
Madrid. How you doing? You're the worst for land because you have one city, and I'm second best in the world for soldiers.
I'm gonna go check if. Yeah, Syria's still the best for soldiers.
I really should have had those workers working on stuff while I waited.
Whoa! My approval isn't in first place anymore.
Really?
Fuck you, Assyria.
Oh, Assyria's got more approval? It's probably because none of the world knows either of you two.
They're probably beating me
the
for
first ones to meet you guys.
They're probably beating me for approval because my approval is I'm losing grasp on Ur. I don't even know where Ur is.
Apparently you were friends with them. I think you inadvertently did a quest for them.
Huh. Maybe it's because I demand that that wine in that city.
Maybe.
Might be. My people are still happy. I guess they're just too ignorant to be
I
unhappy.
just found his border, so I've met him.
Assyria?
Yeah, he's losing gold per turn, and he doesn't have duplicates of any natural resource, or else
So
I'd be trading with them.
If you head south, I'll just be, you know, there.
Sweden's horrible. They have no money, and they're losing 12 a turn.
How much gold are you getting a turn?
18 off one trade route.
Oh, I'm getting 25 off of my 2.
Trying to find anyone who wants to trade luxury goods with me, because I keep finding that the computer isn't asking me, because on multiplayer their AI is not very good. Well, worse than usual.
Yeah, on the multiplayer they don't seem to do anything.
Yeah, no one wants to trade luxury resources with me to give me happiness, probably because they think I'm a warmonger, because I am.
I'll trade it with you.
Thank you, I need it badly.
I'll trade you some sugar.
I need sugar. I don't have any, baby. Get it?
You know that I haven't even been pressing the button with my finger? I have this fake,
Are you erect?
I have this fake flintlock pistol that I'm pressing the enter button with.
Just for fun?
Well, just because I have my keyboard, sitting on this, on my footstool. And I'm reclined on my couch. I'm so out of the way of the game. I'm watching. I'm watching as it plays. It's like I'm playing Final Fantasy 13.
It's funny because it's true.
Just watching it play.
Yeah.
Just watching what India does. Seeing how far this goes. A great person was born.
What'd you get?
Yay! I don't know. The fuck is this thing? This is a... What's it? What can it build? It can conduct a trade mission.
Oh, it's a great merchant. You can either use it on a tile to make it so that tile's worth a lot of money, or what I think you should do is pick a nearby city-state that you want to be allies with, you think their bonus is good, put them in their borders and conduct a trade mission. You get a huge amount of gold and 30 points of happiness. So it's as much happiness as giving them 500 gold, but you make money off of it.
Alright, well I'll just go and stand in Quebec City's border, because they're right there anyway.
My production is out of control.
Delhi's
Once again,
about to
my
hit
upward
12
spiral
population.
is spiraling out of control.
Delhi's about to hit 12 population.
I need more food. Food focus my ass. What the fuck is going on here? It does not know what to focus on.
Mumbai, your production is awful.
Alright, wartime. Back to war with Isabella. I've got catapults and longswordsmen now.
She deserves it.
I agree.
Where the hood, where the hood, where the hood
at?
Where them niggas in the hood, where the hood at?
That actually is the next line, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think it is. Jesus.
It
That's
is the next
depressing. Man, that song.
It's a mixture of depressing that I know what the line is.
Yeah.
And that the line is actually that. You still haven't taken your turn.
I know. I'm just moving military.
Nigger.
Man, that
Wow.
song defined a generation of homophobic, racist bigots. What kind of government do you have, MDB? You don't have a government type in this game. That was
isn't
they got rid
Civ.
of that in Civ 3.
This isn't Civ 4.
No, Civ 4 doesn't have government types. It's got like your civics.
Well, it has civics, which is
Yeah.
pretty much your government
In
type.
the prior games, you had straight up like types of government.
Ta-da! Holy crap. That is a lot of money. That is a lot of money.
Are you making the money?
I went up to 1,600 gold.
Nice. Yeah, I told you, you get a lot from those trade missions. They're good.
Just buying buildings now. Don't need the happiness. This? Alright. I didn't even buy them in my capital. I bought them in Mumbai.
Is Mumbai your science city?
Yeah, I guess.
I think that's what I ended up doing with... Oh no, my capital was my science city in the last one. That's right, because I didn't have any mountains.
My science is at 37 now.
I just met Antantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantantan8
Mumbai is more inland.
I am just north of it by 2 tiles.
Oh.
They have gold. Might be worth taking them over.
And there's diamonds near them.
That's not bad. You might want to take that city over at some point. Get a monopoly on that shit.
I don't even have.
You sunk my battleship. Get it? Right? Monopoly? High five.
Dun, 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 dun.
Butts. We're funny people.
Yep.
Yep.
I want Antanantananarivo and Quebec City to have a war. I want those city-states to fight.
I don't like that the enemy's smart and they're targeting my trebuchets.
The trebuchets?
Trebuchets? Forget, what was it again that called them that? Chivalry?
Well, chivalry calls them the trebuchets.
They got rid of my trebuch. I still have another trebuch, though. It's doing quite a bit of damage.
Trebuch!
Add smooch that trebuch.
Ashurbanipal. Ashurbanipal.
Add Asher that Benipal.
I'm trying to figure out how to say his name. The Assyrian leader. Ashurbanipal.
Ashurbanipal, I believe. There's probably some accent to it that I don't know.
There's no accents on those letters.
Okay, what civics do you have? No, that's Civ 4 that has civics. Civ 5 doesn't. In Civ 5, you have ideologies, but ideologies, we haven't gotten far enough in the game to get ideologies yet. That happens in the industrial era.
You'll be launching like fucking like spaceships into space, and I'll be like, "Yay, education!"
Where else would I be? Where else would I be launching spaceships, Brandon? Into my butt.
Know. I don't know. Hiawatha's probably gonna be launching them into the ocean.
Probably.
His literacy is probably like the 3rd from worst.
Do you have no presence on the east coast at all of your continent? Because I'm surfing along the east coast and I do not see you.
Yeah, I'm at the bottom.
Alright, well next turn I might meet you then. Okay,
nope.
Come on. Okay, I met Quebec City. I see your border. I've met you.
There you are.
Okay, okay. Let's, let me get some diplomatic relations with you going. Godfrey.
I don't remember how this works.
For citrus, because we've got spares of those. I'm gonna send you a thing. I want embassy so we can see each other's capitals.
You know where my capital is. I don't know if I can actually accept this.
Have you already ended your turn? Or?
You're a taken man. You're
Thank
proposing to me.
Yes. I now see Delhi in full, and you can see my capital.
Hey, look, there you are! Way over there.
Your map probably just got shifted over.
Holy crap!
What?
That is a good starting point.
I know! How well do you see it? Because, like, it's a huge border.
I can see the 4 deer, and the ivory, and that thing that has the 8 science on it.
That's a science academy. I did that with a great scientist.
Whoops, I just clicked out of that deal. Well,
I think if you click on me on the diplomacy list, you can see it again.
Yes.
I just annexed Madrid. Spain is basically out of the game.
I just proposed a new deal to you. I modified it.
To be the exact same. Withdraw!
Damn!
But will you accept this one? Okay, I've got Madrid. That'll be good Science City once I get the population up and going.
Will you accept this counter?
I don't think it's popped up yet. I'll wait till next turn to see if it pops up. Deal or no deal? Spain is basically out of this game. They have one city with a population of 2. No, I didn't get your deal for some reason. Fuck it, just... 1 gold... You're gonna give me 1 gold a turn and open borders.
Except... I accepted my own deal.
Deal accept... What? Okay.
I accepted my own deal.
Okay.
I modified it and just went, yes, that is happening.
That's a glitch. I noticed that you're not touching the mountain. Oh, you got fucked here. Where you had to pick between being coastal or touching a mountain. That is bullshit.
Yep.
Either way, you would have a huge detriment. Okay, you picked the better one, by the way, being coastal. It's not worth completely ruining your capital's food to have it 1 tile away from the coast, because then you'd still be working water, but without a lighthouse, so it's 1 food each. That would suck. So
Like,
you
look at
made
the
the right
fish. They're
decision
giving
on
me
that.
a bunch of food there.
Yeah, you made the right decision. Definitely.
Mumbai is the one I'm more curious about if I did a good spot for it. I doubt it's in a great spot, but it's doing fucking fine. Mumbai is growing faster than Delhi.
Alright, Spain, you want peace? Now, give me all your money.
Spain, you want peace? I want all of your money and your capital.
They're, like, making, like, a gold a turn. Okay, they won't give me any gold, fine white peace. I'm fine with that. I just don't want to be at war anymore with you. They're basically out of the game. There's no way they can pull back from this.
Well, yeah, you have to do white peace. There's no such thing as black peace.
Jesus, man. Oh. Fuck, I'm reeling from that one. That one's gonna get me some comments on YouTube.
The funny thing is that black flags are always used to portray
Yep. Pirates.
like pirates and like shitty situations and like
Yep.
and white flags are like, alright, everything's cool, like even flags are racist.
Yep.
I don't think we're as racist during this game as we are of Rise of Nations.
No, nothing will beat Rise of Nations.
We gotta play more Rise of Nations.
We do.
I have my racism out. my internally kept incredible racism.
You're incredibly real. See,
Well, I am.
little known fact, he is actually a racist. How much you want to bet someone's not going to pick up on the sarcasm of that?
They're not.
You know how the internet is.
Because I'm so racist, right?
Yep.
I hate people because of their skin.
Yep.
Ew. Skin. I'd rather that people had no skin.
Well, that's why you're peeling off all your skin, right?
Yeah, it's not because I got a sunburn. It's because I don't want to have skin.
Yeah.
But I count as a new race then?
Yes.
The skinless?
Yeah. Hope no one's racist to you. This
They
will
would
end up on Tumblr, says Droll.
They'll call me like an abomination. And I'll be like, that's racist. They'll be like, fuck you, abomination.
Yep. More like Obama, a nation. Undergut. Oh, it's too late tonight.
Work on the Parthenon, slave no skin. I don't fucking know.
Slaves built the Parthenon because they have no skin. Fuck the commie bastards.
Well, we're Canadian.